Top of the day, beautiful people. Monday. We're getting close to Christmas, and unfortunately, this is not a, a happy message I want to send you over to you for you homeowners out there. As you know, I like to share with you the information that we learn and kind of educate you what's happening. So, capital gain tax. This is what we're going to be talking about today. I'm tagging all the team today as well because it's quite interesting. This could be a problem. So far, you needed to live in a property for at least 2 years out of the 5. So especially for you guys currently in California, 2 years out of the 5, you're your primary residence. You have tax exemptions up to $250,000 if you're single. If you're married, up to $500,000. And because we had price increases year over year, that happened a lot, that people are actually cashing out and moving in another state or whatnot. So now this bill passed. There's going to be an issue. Now you have to spend 5 years out of the 8 in your primary residence in order to have benefits of this capital gain exemption. So again, 5 years out of 8. So what's going to happen in the real estate market in San Diego? I mean, I don't talk about all the United States, but I like to focus in the real estate market here in San Diego County, which is our backyard. Sorry. So I'm saying, obviously, what we call is volatility. So people buy properties, then they keep it for a couple of years, they live in there, they make some money out of it because it's actually kind of cool when you can buy a home, move in there, put some upgrades, and eventually you sell it, you make some money, and you can move on to the second property. So you get a larger one, or you can downsize at one point. Now, this is going to we already have a serious issue here in San Diego, which is we don't have enough properties on the market. So with this tax bill passing, this is going to actually create a huge issue more than we actually have at this point, because we're struggling with inventory. We have more buyers than properties on the market. Now, considering the fact that people have to spend 5 out of 8 years in their properties, so now we're going to have even less people trying to move up or move down because they don't want to pay for capital gain. We're talking about 15%. That's a lot of money. So would you agree with me that's a lot of money? If you guys share, tell me what you think about now. I mean, this is going to be, it could be a big hit. I hope it's not going to turn the table around of what's happening in the marketplace here in San Diego. But I'm telling you, this is a first sign that we might have a slowdown. Okay, so I feel like having, a Google coming in and Amazon and whatnot, that's going to be great. It's going to bring more buyers. But the serious issues here, we don't have enough inventory. So passing this bill and, to avoid capital gain for homeowners at this point, if you get it in the contract by the end of this year, or the property's on the market, put it on the contract, we have 20 days, 15 days, whatever, 26 days. Today's December the 4th. So if you're out there, and you lived in a property for 2 out of the 5 years, and you're thinking about maybe you want to get a new home for the new year, or whatever it's your situation, or you want to downsize, I recommend you to get in touch with me or somebody at the team, because this is the right time. Apparently, if you get it under contract by the end of this year, you're still in control, so you're not going to be needed to the 5 out of the 8 years. Therefore, again, guys, 5 out of 8. Sorry, I keep doing this because this is a big deal. So far, you needed to spend 2 years in your property, your primary residence, out of the last 5 in order to have the exemption. Now, you need to stay longer in there. And as you know, we are reaching pretty much, the peak of the market. As you know, it's always the same in real estate market. We talk about crash or whatever. We're going to have an adjustment. I know for a fact we're going to have a correction. When is it going to happen? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Nobody has a crystal ball. I wish I had it. But if you're on the fence and you're thinking about maybe that's not the right home for you, and you've been thinking about it and you lived there for 2 years, just give us a call. We'll put together a roadmap to success, and we'll try to sell your property by the end of this year. Okay, so feel free to reach out. Again, this is a time the property has to be in escrow by December 30th in order to take advantage of the tax exemption that we currently have here. Okay, So again, this is me, Joe. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me go back. Hey, Jordan, everyone is up here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You can reach me on my cell phone. I'm going to put it out there right now. So we're going to be putting another video together and send it over to our prospect sellers that they were thinking about selling it. Spread the word out there. Please share the video, the Facebook Live. It's important that we give this information out there. Some people might really get hurt with this. 15%, it's a lot of money. So if you have, let's say, $250,000 right now, let's say $200,000. So let's say you live there 2 out of the 5 years. In the last 4 years, you made $200,000 in capital gain. Now all of a sudden you got to give to the IRS 30 grand. So you can avoid that just giving us a call. We put together a roadmap. So we put a house on the market, under contract, and you take advantage of the tax exemption. Okay? Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We're going to be having another couple of videos today. We're actually starting a new program, which is the Dream Homes University for you homeowners out there and people that are thinking about getting into home ownership. My name is Joe Corbisiero, your friend and the real estate professional. I'm going to be talking to you soon. Thank you so much. Ciao.